Salutations, people of YouTube. I'm Suzy Porygon, and I welcome you to my newest playthrough. I played several Transformers games throughout the years, including Transformers 1 the game on PlayStation 2, and of course I played Revenge of the Fallen on Xbox 360. So it's time that I start playing the game based on the third movie, Dark of the Moon. However, from what I heard, according to the back of the game's case, the events of this game takes place before the movie, which was unexpected, but not really a problem. So let's begin. And get a load of this, just like the first two Transformers games, as always, you start off playing as everyone's favorite Autobot, Bumblebee. And if you ask me, he's pretty much the most overrated Autobot. Not to mention the most overrated Transformers character, you know? After all, Bumblebee did get his own spin-off movie.
Three years have passed since we last saw the Decepticons. Despite our best efforts, Megatron and his army have evaded us. Some of our human allies believe the Decepticons have fled the Earth, defeated. I wish that were true. They remain here, hiding, watching, waiting.
I'm pretty sure there's more of the cutscene after that. Okay, so there isn't any more of the opening cutscene. The game starts now.
Have been monitoring our communications with Nest. Wheeljack discovered several transmissions beamed to a Soviet relay facility in this area. We were unable to pinpoint the location. I want you to investigate the relay facility north of the village. Sideswipe and I will land and look over the neighboring towns.
Roger that, Optimus Prime. Bumblebee is on the job.
Autobots, be sure your Stealth Force mode is functioning properly. Stealth Force allows you to move nimbly in any direction.
Yeah, not to mention in pretty small places like this.
More powerful.
So believe it or not, just like with Revenge of the Fallen the game, Dark of the Moon the game is a third-person shooter, which doesn't really bother me. I mean, I do enjoy third-person shooters, but when it comes to Transformers, you'd expect to do more punching and kicking than shooting, right? Now before I move on, you can see that there's a Decepticon logo right there that you can destroy, and of course there are a lot of them throughout the game. But I'm not going to bother trying to find all of them because, well, I don't even know if there's even a good reward that you get for them, but, you know, I just don't really care. And you also saw that as the game started, I got a trophy that says I know what I'm doing. You get that by instantly transforming to vehicle mode right away before the game tells you to.
Remember, Autobots, your vehicle mode is the fastest way to travel.
So while in vehicle mode, you hold down L2 to drive, rather than, you know, to drive without shooting. And you hold down R2 to boost. I mean, not R2, but R1. The R2 button is the handbrake. And you can also jump while in vehicle mode like this. Seems kind of funny to see a car jumping, you know. But of course, I am a Transformer after all. And now Bumblebee has a bridge to jump.
Scans are showing several bogies moving toward the satellite base at high speeds. They could be Decepticons. You need to reach the base before they do. Be careful.
Well, in that case, I better go fast. Oh my god.
Facility is still active.
Alright, I must beat that time limit, and I keep crashing into things. But I guess crashing is something to expect when you're in a hurry like this. Just make sure you keep using that boost.
That's a Decepticon signal. Find an access point and get inside the relay facility.
I should be almost there, and my god, I just keep getting flung up in the air when I crash. And this is the place.
Our scans aren't indicating any enemy movement. Plant the virus, but be careful.
Oh, I'll be as cautious as possible. Okay, I do need to go through here. In you go, virus. Oh, I hit the wrong button there.
Good. Now leave before they find you.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna find me no matter what.
An Autobot! Destroy him!
I was wondering when the Decepticons would finally show up. Oh god. Here come even more. You guys are no match for the Autobot of courage. Where are you? Where are you shooting?
Bumblebee, this is Sideswipe. I'm running down the con who bolted on you, but my sensors are picking up several others coming your way.
Autobots, we can't let any Decepticons get away. If even one escapes, Megatron will learn of the virus.
I guess we'll just have to shoot them all.
Couldn't agree more. So you saw me use a melee attack on one of the Decepticons. Of course you would have a melee attack in this game like you do in Revenge of the Fallen. And, strangely, to do your melee attack you push down on the right analog stick, which is kind of odd. I mean, you'd expect to do that or use any button on the controller to attack, not really an analog stick. So, am I gonna get new Decepticons to shoot, or what? Oh, and you don't just fight bad guys in robot mode, but of course your vehicle mode as well, which is also your stealth force mode, and my god, I can't stop crashing.
B, use your target lock on its stealth force level. It's perfect for fighting in open space.
And it can be fun to shoot bad guys in vehicle mode as you can in robot form. I should probably mention that Dark of the Moon, the game, was also released on the Wii and on the 3DS. In fact, the Wii and 3DS version are known as the Stealth Force editions, which, as you may have guessed, are completely different from this version. And believe it or not, in those versions, or in the Stealth Force edition, every Transformer you play as are permanently in vehicle mode. I'm not kidding about that. You never ever transform to robot mode in the Stealth Force edition. You're just completely stuck in vehicle form, which is not something people like in Transformers games. I mean, they usually expect to become a robot and a vehicle, not just a vehicle, which is why everyone says the Stealth Force edition sucks. Not to mention it will only last for like 3 hours or so, and I heard it has bad controls too. And yes, the 3DS version is exactly the same as the Wii version, much like games such as The Amazing Spider-Man and Green Lantern Rise of the Manhunters.
All Decepticons. We can't let any get away.
Oh, not to worry, Optimus. I would never let a single bad guy live. Use your recon radar to mark your targets. So every Transformer you play as has special abilities. Like you see me use Bumblebee's orbital scanner right there, only he can do that. And he also has a special, well, he also has a second special ability, which is the melee spin, which I think you do using, I think it's the L1 button. Eat my lead, Decepticreeps. Oh yes, and your health automatically regenerates as well. This is another one of those games where the characters have Wolverine's adamantium healing.
Cover until you repair.
Yes, Prime, duly noted. But of course, there are many times where even when you're behind cover, you can still get shot at. Like, you get shot at from every conceivable angle. That even happens in games such as Uncharted. Die, you! Thank you. Oh, and every Transformer also has two different primary weapons, like Bumblebee's currently using his machine gun, and he also has a plasma cannon, and you switch between weapons using the triangle button. The vehicle mode also has two different weapons. Like right here, I just used my second weapon, which are the rockets. And it's a good thing they're very strong rockets.
My sensors show the
Who else
cars
is there?
are assembling something in the
Well, there's
nearby
that one.
It's a long-range transmitter. They'll use it to contact Megatron. Take it out.
Well, we definitely can't let that happen. Now what? Come on, I have no time to deal with you guys. Here you. Oh, so you want them too. And your buddy. Fine. It's your funeral. Okay, time to fight in robot mode again. You also use the square button to reload your weapon, by the way. So now I'm back in this old town. And I'm pretty sure there are Decepticons here, too. Okay. There's that one. Oh, I knew you guys would be here. And you're dead. Oh, well, except for this one.
I'm picking up 3 more transmitters. Sideswipe and I won't get there in time. You must destroy them.
Well, of course it has to be just me who needs to do everything.
Autobot.
Wait, is that another one? Yes, it is. No one else? Okay, good. And aside from your guns, the Transformers also use grenades, which you use the circle button to throw them. And it can also be used to lure enemies out of cover. Again, just like in Uncharted.
Two more, Bumblebee.
Come out, Decepticons. I'm ready to do some more killing. Get away from me! Die? Die already? No. Now where did you come from? You're dead? And so are you. You're next. Oh god, these guys are everywhere. But I do suppose it was inevitable.
Just one more.
Yeah, it better be the last one. Because I really could use some backup right now. Come on, where's that transmitter? It must go down. Oh yeah. Keep eating my plasma. Oh, how dare you? Okay, you want to fight like that? I'll fight like that too. Alright, the last transmitter goes bye-bye. Oh god, and now they're swarming me again.
An Autobot is never alone.
Finally, what took you guys so long? I nearly died right here. Okay, let's all take out these Deceptive creeps together.
This way. Let's move to higher ground.
As you wish.
Looks like they gave up killing on us and just want to finish us off. They're welcome.
No doubt. It always seems like that the enemies die faster whenever you're closer to them. When you're far away, they take much longer to kill. I'm just gonna stay up here until pretty much all of them are clear. Oh no, you're not gonna kill us. You're dead. And... oh, stupid reloading. Okay, so you're next. Oh god.
Autobot, follow me.
I'm afraid that's gonna have to wait, Prime. They're still down there. Eat my lead. All of you. Eat it up good. I'm gonna try to get closer to them to do this. Oh, and now they're coming from this way. Oh, they're just coming from all sides now. Jesus, how many are there? Sorry, my nostril was itching. Always seems to happen a lot when I'm doing videos.
Look out, Bumblebee.
Where are they? Oh my god. I'm pretty sure those choppers up there aren't on our side. And I was right. Even more Decepticons to put up with. Come on, eat my plasma and die from it.
Choppers incoming.
Even more, huh? Fine, I'll put up with more of them. Even if it takes me all day. Oh my god, who else is shooting me? Die, now! Don't you dare make me angry. Have some of that. You just had to get close to me.
More choppers.
Oh, really? Just get down here so I can shoot you easily. That's more like it. Come on. Time for you to die and... why do you keep going up there?
If you take damage, seek cover
I know, Prime, I know that. Oh my god, this one just won't stop moving. Alright, good.
Good work, Autobots. With the virus uploaded into their communications network, we finally turned the tables on the Decepticons.
So, that was Chapter 1 of the game. And you know, one thing that I have yet to mention is that this game only has 7 chapters. And, well, yeah, that pretty much means that this game is pretty short. And it is pretty short, so since there are only 7 chapters, that of course means this playthrough will only go on for 7 parts. It is a movie-based game after all, so how could I ever expect it to be as long as an RPG or something like that? And you do play as different Transformers in each chapter. So for Chapter 1, you're Bumblebee.
Intercepting the Decepticons' transmissions has given us the tactical advantage we need. Using this data, we have located Decepticons across the globe. Despite the insistence of human leaders who refuse to see the truth, our work is far from over. Megatron and his forces remain at large.
Major Reynolds to Optimus Prime.
Prime here. Go ahead.
We have major Decepticon activity in Detroit. The city's turned into a war zone. Planning an evacuation with local authorities, but we could use some help.
Ratchet?
Yes, Optimus.
I need you to provide assistance with the evacuation efforts. Ironhide,
Here, Prime.
locate and neutralize the Decepticon threat.
On it.
The humans didn't ask for this war. We must protect them at all costs.
Well, of course you do. I mean, heroes always protect the innocent.
Ironhide, this is Optimus. Remember, your mission is to locate and destroy Decepticons within the city, while Ratchet evacuates the humans across town. And keep the collateral damage to a minimum.
That's not exactly playing to my strengths, Prime.
Old friend, we need to earn the humans' trust again. Just do your best.
Yes, that's right. In Chapter 2, you're Ironhide. But of course, since I already completed Chapter 1, that means Part 1 of my playthrough is done. Okay, so I shall see you all later in Part 2, where I of course play Chapter 2. Bye everyone.